Hello, and thank you for purchasing the virtual date with MIB DVD. Hi. I just want you to know I'm really glad to be here with you in these troubling and uncertain times. It's my pleasure to keep you company and get to know you a little, maybe get to know you a lot, and we'll take it from there. Please, enjoy this home-cooked meal I've prepared. I'm quite a good chef when it comes... I forgot to make mine. Anyway, please go ahead and tell me all about yourself. I'm dying to hear all about it. Wow, that's great. About me? You know, I really don't like talking about work on my first date, if that's okay. I know that I come off as an incredible Godzilla enthusiast, but that's considered work to me, so I really don't want to talk about that right now, if that's okay. I also really don't want to go into politics, because that can be a real bummer of a discussion, you know? So let's not go into that, or anything negative. Let's not even talk about anything negative at all tonight. Well, gee. I really wish I cooked mine. You'll have to excuse my behavior. The doctor told me that if I have a drink with my medication, I tend to be very antsy. But he didn't tell me what would happen if I had 2 drinks with my medication, so luckily for you, I pre-gamed it before you got here, and this will be number 2. A good old-fashioned rum and Coca-Cola for MIB-ola. Ebola. No, that doesn't work. Can you not put that one online for later? Thanks. So let's get real. I mean, tell me, what the fuck keeps you up at night? What kind of existential crises do you have? Maybe we have the same dread and terror. Maybe that's where we can hit it off, no? Me, oh gee, I don't know. Just all sorts of shit doesn't make sense to me, you know? And it makes me feel like I'm the only one. Like simple things that you take for granted that you just walk past and don't even think about, I get hung up on because they shouldn't be there. Like, I don't fucking know, lawns! Your fucking lawn in front of your house! Why is it there? It's a goddamn patch of grass. And until you understand the work and cost and maintenance that goes into that goddamn patch of grass, we're talking about thousands of dollars a year. We're talking about sprinkler systems, heavy water usage for sprinkling what? Every other day? So you have a fucking... Just won't grow grass! You just won't grow grass in this one... Do you have a lawn? I worry about Wile E. Coyote. You know, I used to love the cartoons growing up with the Coyote and the Roadrunner, and he'd try those crazy Acme contraptions, and they'd backfire, and he'd fall off a cliff, but then it got me thinking, definition of insanity, right? He's doing the same thing over and over and over, and he's just yielding the same results over and over and over. And then it occurred to me, what if they're all different coyotes? What if every time we see him fall off a cliff, he really does die? And then it cuts to the next shot, and it's a completely different coyote trying to catch the Roadrunner. Even worse, what if Acme is supplying the coyotes with the inventions? What if they're field tests? What if this is scientific testing on animals, man? And Acme is purposely strapping the rocket to the coyote so you take off and... Why is Acme testing their products on coyotes? Can you tell me why? I bet I could just eat the pouch of cheese raw. If you don't mind watching me do that, I mean... Hello, and thank you for purchasing the Virtual Date with MIB DVD. Now, I recommend you skip straight to the hot, dirty sex. But I do make a pretty good home-cooked meal. So if you'd rather go with the dinner date first, by all means. Here's the thing though, you should probably get to the sex part because I can only hold so much blood down here for so long before I get a little woozy and I just pass out. What, are we gonna fuck or what? Now listen, before we get started with the sex, there's a doctor's note I have to give you. He actually requires I give it to women I'm about to penetrate. Oh shit. Gave it to the one that got here right before you. I'm really sorry. Anyway, if there's nothing else to talk about, we can just get on down to business and... April Fool's motherfucker!